friends just the other day said to me, longtime Republicans, they've never voted for Democrats, saying that, you know what, they can't vote for McCain this time because they don't believe he put country first by selecting Sarah Palin. They're really disappointed.
First, you forgot the most memorable moment of that debate back in 1992. That was Admiral Stockdale saying, "Who am I?
Right.
Why am I here?" That's what made that debate a memorable one. You're absolutely right on this point. Never before in my career of doing this is my 6th presidential election, I have emails just today from about a half dozen McCain voters who say, I need to see that she's a potential president. We're not getting those. Joe Biden, let's say, and Joe Biden's a good debater, let's say he has a disastrous performance tonight. Is Barack Obama going to lose many votes because of that? People will say Joe Biden had a bad night for Barack Obama. If Sarah Palin has a disastrous night, and I assume she will not, I assume she'll do just fine, but if she does, John McCain will suffer, and there will be a reflection on his judgment that he picked somebody not quite ready. So the bar is higher for her. The test is higher for her tonight.
How these two candidates do tonight, these vice presidential candidates, Gloria, reflects on the top of the ticket very much so.
Sure, it does, because as we all say, the cliche is it's the first important choice that a presidential candidate makes is choosing his vice presidential candidate. And I think Sarah Palin tonight, she's got to do more than just survive. She's got to do well, and she's clearly able to do well. She's clearly going to portray herself as the person of the people, the person who understands the needs of average voters much more than Mr. Insider Joe Biden. And Joe Biden will take it to John McCain. So I think it should really be.
How much pressure is Gwen Ifill under? She's the moderator from PBS, someone all of us have known for many years, going back to when she was a political reporter for the New York Times. How much pressure is she under? Because now some on the right are saying her new book that she's releasing early next year indicates that she might not be fair.
She's a cool customer. She's been in this situation before. She's even moderated debates before. I think this is a totally unfair attack on her. Here she writes a book about the changing black politicians in America. What's she supposed to do? Not mention Barack Obama? I mean, it's a journalistic account. It's not a work of advocacy. She's a journalist. That's the subject she chose to address. She'll be fine. I think this is an example of what the campaigns often do. They're working the refs. They're trying to make her worry that she's going to be seen as pro-Democrat, so she'll bend over backwards the other way.
I know Gwen Ifill. Gwen Ifill is a friend of mine, and she will be fair. Absolutely.
You just had a legend in our business on the air, Bernie Shaw, a little bit earlier, and he talked about how he's troubled sometimes by people in our business doing things like this, and where do you draw the lines? Gwen Ifill, I've known for 20 years as a friend, as a competitor. She is tough, and she is as fair as it comes. Forget about it. She's going to go in and do her job.
And our friend Bernie Shaw probably asked the most famous debate question of them all, so he knows how to do it.
He knows this business. All right, guys, we're not going